it like this. Pressure ain't what you want to put on me to get what you want to accomplish. Like it's not gonna get it done. It doesn't work on me like that. Hey y'all, it's me, Prettywitty77, and if you are a witty, then welcome back to my channel. But if you're new here, what's up? So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat. Get ready with me. I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I haven't done one of these in a couple years. But so if I'm kind of like scatterbrained, then you already know, like, I'm trying to ease back into these. But welcome, and I'm going to be talking about something that I need to kind of preach to myself on too. Something that has been working for me. I'm gonna go into all of it, but it's basically the topic of like structure in your life, you know what I'm saying? Cause like I'm one of those. It's two types of people in this world, bro. And I'm gonna go ahead and get into the video. I don't know if I want to just say the products that I go along or just like kind of talk it out, cause I don't want to interrupt. Cause if I get sidetracked, then I'm gonna lose topic. Okay, I'm just gonna hold them up. How about that? And then I'll probably put it down in the description box. But there's two types of people in this world when it comes to like structure. There's people who thrive on having structure and, you know what I mean, kind of get into that thing like they have to have a set schedule. And there's people who wing it. People who wing it, y'all are like some of the bravest souls ever, okay? Like, it could not be me. Well, it has been me, and that's when I know I don't get nothing done. I don't know, y'all brave. But for me, I tend to, when I don't have structure, y'all, and I just wing it, my anxiety be through the roof. Let's start there, sis. So my anxiety be through the roof, and I just can't take it. So I'm getting ahead of myself because I've started doing this and I'm skipping steps. Gather yourself with y'all. This year has been one of those years where I'm really just trying to kind of like find a routine and trying to stay on schedule. Just try to find myself, you know what I'm saying? And it has been hard because of that. You know what, it's crazy because I be thinking about like, okay, maybe I should do like a video on like my morning routine and do this and that, and I've like, they've worked, but I guess I just get bored easy. which is crazy because I've never been like that before. Usually I could do something and like stick to it, but lately like I just been getting bored. After pretty much a month of a certain routine, I'm like itching to break that cycle, if that makes sense. I just be itching to break the cycle. Like, oh my God, like I don't feel like doing it, knowing I need to do it every day. So then I kind of reinvent each routine. And when I say reinvent, I mean like okay, let me, instead of, okay, say for instance, when I used to do like affirmations in the morning, I would do 5 affirmations in the morning time and then go to the gym. No, I would wake up, oil pull, and write 5 affirmations, and after that I would sit silently, I would journal, and then I would kind of get my day started. But I noticed that a lot of that has been like through the roof. Say for instance, if I have like something to do or an appointment that's kind of close around the time I wake up, and I can't go to sleep early because when I get off work, I go to sleep as soon as I can. Wow, this looks horrible. Stay with me, okay? I'm telling you, I always do this. The lighting is looking horrible. I look like a freaking Oompa Loompa. Oh my gosh. I don't know. But anyways, back to the topic. Oh, so damn goofy. Okay, here we go. Okay, before I get into how scatterbrained I am at times, I was on Twitter, and if y'all not on Twitter, This is why if you tune into like my deep conditions and stuff, you'll see if why my brain is just like so here and there and I can never stay on topic. Y'all, I think I got ADHD. And you know, this I feel like I need to get like properly like diagnosed, but everything is lining up, sis. Like once my attention is on it, and that's probably why, dialing back, why I can't be on nothing set. Like I don't know what's up, sis. So I've mentioned what I'm currently doing to several people in my life. Well, just a couple people in my life. And every time I would tell them, they would be like, you know what? That's a really good idea. And it's a way that won't get me like worked up to the fact that I'll shut down. These days, y'all, if I feel too much pressure to do something, then I pretty much just shut on down. Like, you know, it's like, oh, you're pressuring me. If I feel pressured by anything, put it like this: pressure ain't what you want to put on me to get what you want to accomplish. Like it's not gonna get it done. It doesn't work on me like that. So what I do is, y'all, I call it the 3-point rule, or I don't know if you want to call it a rule. I call it a 3-point rule, and it's basically like to cater small things throughout your day to cater to your lifestyle. So the 3 points is mental or mind. Well, I just say body because, you know, it's a body thing. So I say body. I could say body, passion, and home. I say passion, I really say craft or brand or, you know, but in order for it to fit, you know, across a broad scale, let me just put it like that. So going into let's see, passion. I try to do one thing in these categories to every day to kind of make me feel like I done did something. So home, let's see. I don't even know what I just said. See, my home, let's see. I have to do one thing around the house a day. So sometimes, you know, you have like the days where you clean up. Let's say, for instance, on the weekend, and you ever had to do something so bad that you kind of like, say for instance, cleaning up. You ever had to clean up so bad you just got kind of tired of looking at stuff so bad that you just wanted to like throw everything in the trash? Like, I've been there so often lately. It ain't even funny. Like, I just want to throw everything away. So one thing home that could be, you know, mopping the kitchen, or maybe cleaning the bathroom. Well, not even cleaning the bathroom. Like, I have to do small things. Maybe like cleaning off the counter or putting all my products away. Which is another thing that I want to discuss, because I have been into skincare lately, honey, and I'm going to tell you why later on if I remember. So, yeah, one small thing there. So, you know, by the end of the week, when it's the weekend, I won't spend my whole Saturday cleaning the house. I can actually spend that time, like, resting. So, that's the home thing. What the body or the mind thing is doing something that is going to cater to yourself, to make yourself feel good. So that could be meditating, which of course has great long-term effects. It could be journaling, maybe going to the gym, which I try to do that anyways, aside from this. But if you are someone that you need to start light, that will be a really good thing for you to do. Let's get into the passion part. I feel like I said passion first and I just couldn't remember what I said because I be my mind. So yeah, passion could be like, if you are like a YouTuber, it would be to do one thing towards like your channel, or you know, something like that. Like, if you want, say for instance, if you don't have, like, you aren't a YouTuber, or, you know, it'll be something like putting towards something you want to do, you want to learn. Maybe you want to learn how to play the piano or something like that, and you do a little bit every day to get towards it. Say for instance, you want to teach your child how to do something, or you know what I'm saying, like kind of one thing towards that. For me, of course, that would be my channel. So that would be either recording a video a day, or taking the time out to edit, or getting caught up on comments, like doing one thing a day to not kind of like overload myself, because like I said, overloading or pressuring for me just results in like just shutting down completely. So combined, I mean, it may seem like a lot, but like honestly, if you don't try to overload your plate, it all makes sense in the end. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not hard. So on a typical day, let's say I'm waking up in the morning and I'm like, okay, cool. You don't even have to do them in a particular order, but the body part is so easy to knock out. If you are going to the gym, go live your life, sis. Go get your squats on. Or when I wake up in the morning, brushing my teeth, I might go ahead and get to meditating or journaling before you even reach for your phone. Now, that phone thing is a whole nother struggle for a lot of people out there. And I just read a book called Digital Minimalism, and the book is really good. It made me, well, I already know at this point in my life, y'all, if I did not have a social media presence, I probably wouldn't be on social media. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just would not be. But due to the fact that I have a channel to keep up with, and I am a quote unquote influencer, like I ain't going nowhere. But so the book was kind of hard to kind of like put into perspective for me, but for the average person who, you know, you don't do nothing online, it's a really good book to read, because a lot of people are glued to their phone. Like, let me know in the comments, like, for real, if you check, like, if you got an iPhone, I don't know, Android claim they got everything before iPhone, so y'all too, if you check how many times you pick up your phone, like, I think the book said the average person picks up their phone like what, 50 times a day, but I ain't average. And they were basically talking about like likes and strolling on social media, and how they try to make you feel like, I done got all off the damn topic. They try to make you feel like it's a necessity, but social media it ain't that important. Like, it ain't that serious. And like, I've been peeped. Sometimes it's just hard to remove myself because of what I need to get done. I need to network. I need to talk. I need to cheer my sisters on. It's a community. But that's what they want you to. Okay, anyways. Where was I? Yeah, so anyways, what I was saying, what I do first, the mind part is easy to get out of the way. After that, the body mind part is easy to get out of the way. After that, your passion and your home, it would be easier to go ahead and knock out your home. It depends on the task. I'd rather do the home last, because after you get through cleaning up, you just want to sit down anyways. And if you sit down after you clean, then you probably not gonna want to do what you need to do with your passion. Like, you're probably not, sis. I would love to know if like this would like help some of you guys out. Like, I don't know. I guess, I mean, everybody who I ran it by, that was like, you know what, that's a good idea. That's something that I will incorporate. And like, it's not gonna like put too much on your plate. So I think that's cool. Now into what I'm gonna briefly touch on like skincare, because what kind of prompted me into starting and looking more into skincare is pretty much Twitter and seeing things in my face. Well, no, let me stop lying. Just to dial everything back, pretty much my diet change, and I'm gonna get into that in a different video, talking video, because I feel like I just need to go ahead and address it. But y'all know I stopped eating meat. earlier this year. And my face, because my body, I guess, is this filter thing. Like your body don't have to work so hard to break things down. So me eating a lot of sugar or a lot of starches or dairy, it started to show in my skin a mess. And I was starting to be like, oh my God, I've never had skin problems my whole damn life. Like, what's going on? So I kind of started looking into it and how I like to clear my skin. And unfortunately, I had to ease up off the dairy. But that's kind of like what prompted my skincare, and I started researching and researching and researching. I made I made a lot of errors, but I pretty much think I know what I'm doing now. So on Twitter, I stumbled upon I think LA Beautyologist, and I remember watching my Big Chop video, and I had this same spot, like a bump on my face in the video, but I had noticed over the past year it will go away, come back, go away, come back. But by the time it was like my Big Chop or the day I went natural anniversary, it was there again. I was like, wait a minute. And hold on. I noticed she was talking about like the 60-second rule washing your face, because a lot of people don't wash their face long enough. They just kind of like and rinse. But washing my face for 60 seconds at a time definitely transformed the game, because you're not getting clean. You're not really getting your face clean by doing a 10-second like, oh, work through, okay, I got a little lather going on, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that kind of prompted it, and I looked into it. I made a mistake. I feel like I used a BHA, and now I don't really have acne prone oily skin. My skin is really, really dry, and I got texture on my face for the first time in my life, and I felt so ugly. It was horrible, y'all. Like, so my mission, it took me about 3 weeks to, no, probably a month to get rid of that texture on my face. But I was so determined to get it done. Like, it had to be done, sis. Okay, I'm gonna go into a little highlighter, and this is one of my favorite highlighters ever. I know I haven't been saying the name of my products, but this is Fenty, the Killawatt, and I think Mean Money. That's my stuff right there. But anyways, I messed up with a BHA, I feel like, and it kind of destroyed like the moisture barriers of my skin. It was horrible, but I got it in check because of my dry skin. I mean, BHAs work excellent for people who have oily skin or acne prone. Like, I don't have all those problems. I never had that in my life. So yeah, I got it back straight. I'm still tweaking and trying out a couple more new products to see what is going to make my skin good. I like light acids, or kind of like lactic acids, and what is it, I don't know how to say it. I put it on the screen, maybe not, I don't know, maybe I put it in the comment section, I don't know. Ask me about it, sis. But it started with the A. I've been kind of experimenting with certain, acids and stuff, in which kind of prompted me into the sunscreen game. Like, the only time, like, just keep it G, the only time I used to put like sunscreen on my face was on vacation, because I have gotten like peeling, like a little sunburn on my nose while on vacation before. So I've always, after that happened, I always try to use sunscreen, but I use it like every day now. Like, who am I, girl? I care about my skin. Like, sunscreen is gonna stop what was gonna keep me looking more youthful, you know what I'm saying, longer. So all y'all daddies can keep hollering. If y'all want, I can go into I ain't no expert, so I feel like I shouldn't be giving y'all advice like this, but if you follow me on Twitter, maybe you can catch a retweet or a like, because I'm their license and I'm not. I'm just taking what they say into consideration. I legit need to be talking to somebody on a professional level, but I've been able to get my face down. It's basically my right side of my cheek, and it was crazy because I was watching one of my videos and I was like cringing because I'm just not used to seeing, y'all, I'm not used to seeing my face like that, but things gonna get better. Like, talking about your skin when it used to be like popping, texture, bro, texture is just, it's so ghetto. And just don't think just because you got like texture on your face, you don't have to live with that crunch life. You don't have to live with that crunch bar life, sis. Like, talk to someone about it and get it solved. Like, I've seen people with like a whole bunch of like dark spots and marks all over their face, and I've seen like before and afters of people just knowing the right stuff to use, putting down all this well, some of the over the shelf or drugstore products are really good, but others are not good. I don't know what it is about like fragrance, but a lot of people are kind of like falling back from that too, like in skincare. I don't know, y'all, but that's that on that. And just to reiterate, y'all, like, I'm not a MUA, I'm not a professional, everything is self-taught, but most of all, I's natural now and I likes to look. If you guys would like more chit chats with me, definitely hit the thumbs up button to let me know you like the content, and leave a comment because I'm pretty sure y'all, I don't know, this video was all over the place. The next chit chat I got for y'all, it's gonna be lit. But yeah, let me know if you guys like the 3-point rule. Also, on top of those 3 points, something that I also found helpful was to write 1 affirmation a day, because I used to do 5, and then I used to feel so pressured to like come up after a month and you wrote a different one every day. Sometimes it's hard to come up with new stuff, so that kind of tired me out. But I do 1 affirmation a day and write 1 thing that I'm thankful for. Maybe you can journal every day before bed. Like, just more structure and more time away from my phone screen will pretty much transform your life. But anyways, definitely let me know if you like it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.